She was grabbed by a stranger who covered her head. She fell to the ground, struggling to break free. She screamed for help, but the man wore headphones. He sealed her mouth with tape and bound her hands and feet. After confirming no one was around, he picked her up and tossed her into the trunk. He drove back, stopped at an intersection, and glanced toward the police car. The officer met his gaze, yet nothing happened. He drove to a villa in the suburbs and dragged the woman into a secret room.
I want you to listen very carefully.
Every wall here had soundproofing installed 1 meter back. He warned her not to make a sound, then ripped off the tape. He stood up, walked out of the room, took out a pistol, and loaded it. He re-entered the room. He didn't speak, just fiddled with the gun. She began begging for mercy with money.
I don't want your money.
This man only wanted to uncover the truth behind his wife's murder.
I want you to tell me your name.
My name is Kathy Nunn.
He was dissatisfied with this answer. After leaving the room, he searched her wallet and phone but found no identification. He set the phone aside and prepared lunch. Inside the room, she began fighting back, rolling over to bring her hands from behind to her chest. When he reopened the door, she ambushed him. She swung 3 consecutive blows, sending both crashing to the floor. She scrambled toward the exit. He reached out to grab her leg. She rose, grabbed a vase, and swung at him. He teetered on the verge of unconsciousness. She crawled into the living room, grabbed her phone, and dialed for help. He fired a warning shot. She begged for mercy, then seized the moment to counterattack. He collapsed unconscious. She retrieved her phone to call the police, but there was no signal. She cut through the restraints on her feet and headed for the door, only to find all windows and doors locked from the outside. He rose but did not attack her. Instead, he sat down to eat, having even prepared her portion.
You tell me your name, and then we can really start talking.
But she refused to give any clue. He dragged her back into the secret room and locked her inside. He watched the footage of his wife and child, grief and rage erupting simultaneously. Armed with a gun, he returned to the room to demand her name, receiving the same refusal.
Kathy was the name of your dead sister. Come on!
Over the 4 years since his wife's mysterious death, he had uncovered every detail of the killer's crimes, yet she persistently chose to lie. He teetered on the edge of collapse. Just then, police cars approached the villa. But now the question was, whom would the police believe?